Hello everybody out there. This is a video response to Offtheropesshow for the FunkaSaruas. Um, well, to start things off, how are my nails? Yes, they're pretty. They're crackled. They're the new crackle stuff, which most people don't do right now because it's not popular. Even though it's new and the fab, and although it's not like the boring you just put one nail polish on. But I'm not talking about nail polish, but how that my nail polish relates to this for those who are wondering why starting out with nail polish and ask about your nail polish. Um, because this is a new style of nail polish. And the FunkaSaurus is a new gimmick, a new thing for WWE's gimmicks this year. A little bit of last year, actually better than last year's actually. And I can't help but to see people criticizing, saying they don't like this FunkaSaurus. Well, to those people who don't like the FunkaSaurus, you guys must be really, really boring people. Yes, I know that it was unexpected because when they were trying to debut him these last few months, he had these promos, these fillers that he was aggressive and mean and all that jazz. And then he comes with this hippity bop come my mama crap. Well, that's what everyone's saying is crap. But I don't think it's crap. I think it's actually quite entertaining. I haven't had a good laugh for a long time. In fact, these last few months of Raw, I haven't had a truly good laugh at all. And that's just sad because I thought Raw was supposed to be the entertaining show. I thought it was supposed to entertain people, while SmackDown was just crappy and just did matches. But I had I thought this gimmick was good. I thought he carried Austin to the match very good as well. I mean, you could tell he enjoyed it when he did that little thing when Kurt Hawkins was putting him in that hold. And people were like, I don't like this gimmick. Well, to tell you the truth, I think people who say they don't like this gimmick, they're just too shocked that WWE would do this. And so their first reaction is, oh, I don't like this, I don't like this, when they're so used to these last few months being boring. So the excitement of Brodus Clay coming in, it just throws people off completely. And it threw me off as well, but I enjoyed it. I had a good laugh of it. I loved it. Because, to be quite honest with you, I haven't seen so much funk and all that. So I haven't seen very much happy things in WWE. They're more like serious, like David freaking Otunga. Oh, I hate him with a passion. Same with John Laurinaitis, but that's a different story. But seriously, guys, why can't we just defend Brodus Clay? Because, I mean, come on. He's actually trying to entertain us. And I mean, a lot of people are saying, oh, WWE entertain us. Get us something better. Get us something better. And then we got CM Punk, which I don't mean to bring CM Punk to this because we're talking about this funk dude on Funk Planet, which I love Funk Planet because I like funky music. I love hip hop. It's fun. It's enlightening most of the time. But anyway, like we got people like CM Punk, sorry, who request change, that we want change, that they want us to stay tuned in more to WWE. Well, they give someone like Brodus Clay, who's enlightening and fun and a change, and yet, I don't mean like be like Y2J for this second, but I'm going to. But we're being freaking parasites and freaking hypocrites when they're giving us a change, and yet we don't want the change. What the frick is all these videos in? If you want change, then here's the change. But if you don't like it, and that's fine. But they're just giving you what you want, and yet you say, "Oh, I don't like this change. I don't like this gimmick." Really, freaking really? You asked for something, and yet they give it to you, and you have to be a freaking hypocrite and say that you don't like it or a parasite. Oh my freaking gosh! Doesn't anything make you guys happy whatsoever? And apparently, people like Slug Daddy agree that this gimmick is way better than what these characters they're using. I mean, come on. You're telling me you would have a guy like Wade Barrett who's boring at the mic. I'm serious. I think he's so boring. I turned down the volume. And you're telling me that you guys want to have someone like John Laurinaitis or David Otunga, or not to be criticized of John Cena. I love John Cena, but his gimmick is boring now. Like, I don't know what they're gonna do with him. There's John Cena screwed for so long because he's done the same gimmick for so many years. I don't think even a new gimmick would save him, to be quite personally honest with you. But that's just my opinion. So, we're getting this new guy from Funk Planet, which I never heard of the planet, but if it's funky as Brodus Clay is doing, I want to go to it. I want to be on to Funk Planet because apparently Funk Planet's obviously better than what WWE's given us, so why not? But the point I'm trying to make to all these internet fans and other fans beyond the internet fans is don't jump the gun too early. Give Brodus Clay maybe another week or maybe a couple other weeks, because who knows, you might actually like this character, because I like him because not just because he's a new change of gimmick, new change factor, new factor of the boring frame that WWE's given us. Because he I don't know how to describe him, but he seems to me like a character would be like for Dusty Rhodes and all those people. So that's probably one good reason why. He just reminds me how he's so energetic and happy. He reminds me of Dusty Rhodes. So that's one thing I liked about it. So people might disagree, but that's how I view it. So that's another thing. Why can't we just support guys that are fun and they're trying to entertain us? Because Raw is supposed to be the entertaining show. It's supposed to be the enlightenment. It's supposed to draw you in. It's supposed to excite you, make you love wrestling. I mean, like I said, the Attitude Era had so much people like Macho Man and all those. Rikishi was another one. That was another name I remember. And oh my gosh, all those great guys were funny guys. They were funny. But yet, we got people who say they don't like FunkaSaruas, and I think they need enlightenment, people who says they don't like FunkaSaruas, because I personally like FunkaSaruas, personally. It's different. And yes, it might be stereotyped to blacks, whatever, but I don't care, because I don't look at stereotypes anymore, because it's kind of like cliche now. So, yeah, but still, support FunkaSaruas. I don't care if you hate him still, or hate Brodus Clay or the gimmick or whatever you hate or dislike. Support him, because you know what? At least they're trying to give you change, and yet you're criticizing the change, and that annoys the heck out of me. You guys are being hypocrites and parasites when you keep asking for it. You keep asking for change, and yes, it might not be CM Punk that's making the change, but it's other wrestlers that are trying to make a difference, trying to get an impact, trying to make you guys watch them, and trying to also please other audiences, not just freaking kids themselves. But yet, no, you guys gotta go on YouTube, which is the cheapest way, and also the crappiest way, instead of just walking up to a wrestling fan and say, oh, I don't like this, and blah, blah. But still, you guys asked for change. Brodus Clay is giving you change, and yet you're turning it down. So, maybe you guys shouldn't ask for change, because he's giving you for change, and you're not accepting it. Well, because last time I checked, Funky Town was pretty cool, and we loved Funky Town because we got Dusty Rhodes, who was all funky with his polka dots, and a lot of people think, oh, this is just a punishment, but if it's a punishment and Brodus Clay looks fun doing it and he's having fun, I don't consider it as a punishment. If I join, I don't think it's a punishment either. So that's another thing. If you guys hate what W's doing, then this is a good way to get back at them. Is to make it look like that their gimmick that they're trying to punish Brodus Clay, a horrible thing, a good thing, and that will just stick it up their a-holes. So that's another thing. So I don't know, support Brodus Clay. support FunkaSaruas. Go to Funk Planet, have fun, because apparently this is the only fun we're getting so far, other than the other characters that are crappy. So if you want good characters, you want some fun, you want some excitement instead of the boring crap we see every day these last few months, then you would support him. You would say, oh, he's a great guy. I love his energy. He reminds me of Dusty Rhodes or other gimmicks like Macho Man and all that. So support him. Okay? So that's all I gotta say. And thanks for the video, Slug Daddy. It was a great video. I appreciate it. I'm glad we are on the same page. Hallelujah. There's some justice in everything. Thank goodness. Alright. I'm taking off. Bye.